Hi, I'm back doing an energy reading for Gemini. Placements: Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So I'm doing a reading. Like I said, we're checking out the energy of Gemini placements. As I was in the pre-shuffle, I got that something is going on. And I saw like Gemini, the twins. But it was just giving like part of you is aware of what's going on, but the other part is obscured. And I'm hearing like obscured, obscurial, like type vibe. So we're gonna get into it. I'm just still processing, see if something else comes up here before I start this continue this Gemini reading, because we're already in it. But it's getting like somebody doesn't want you to know something, or part of you does not know something. It could be like some evolution. Maybe it's something that you're going to come into. But we will see. Spirit, can I please have messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? What is up with Gemini placements? What is up? What's going on with their energy? What is up with Gemini placements? What do they need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. Gemini placements. All right. Let me see what else. Let me get this closer. Closer to my dreams. I'm getting higher and higher. Feel it in my sleep. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I'm just hearing subjugation, is what I heard. What does that mean for Gemini? It's just giving transparency is needed here. Gemini, subjugation and transparency is needed here. Okay, but it's giving gratitude. I don't know what that is about. What is this about? This subjugation, transparency is needed. It's giving some type of openness of the heart. Like it's something you don't know. Like I said, it's something to do with your evolution. And it's just like, you show more gratitude to yourself. Give yourself more grace. But again, I'm hearing subjugation. Take it how it resonates. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. It's just like a whole nother world will be opened up to you with you showing more gratitude and grace for yourself. But I'm feeling like this gratitude, like, is it inside or outside for Gemini? It's inside. Like, so you may have been through some heavy shit, you know, and it's like, have you sat for a moment to thank yourself, to encourage yourself, to nourish yourself, to pat yourself on the back, to admit to yourself that you are strong, because it's just getting, it's not like an easy feat. This may be a real specific message. Take it how it resonates. Clarify this in the 3D for Gemini placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify this in the 3D, this gratitude as it resonates with Gemini for this reading. Clarify this. I don't know why I tried to shuffle that way. These cards are huge. One more time, clarify this for Gemini placements. All right. You need to cut it. Okay, so we have first card out, Triumph. Yeah, some type of feat. We have Triumph with 7. This is a divine number. This is a major arcana because I'm using the Psychic Tarot, these cards. This is a major arcana card. It's giving Triumph. What does this mean for Gemini? It's like you've overcome, you've excelled, and it's like you need to give yourself credit, gratitude, show yourself grace, because I still feel like you've overcome and you had a major feat. And you may have done this battle alone, like silently, but nobody could do it like you did it. It's like you have a unique strength to overcome adversities and strife, Gemini. Hold on. It's like you excelled. Not exhale as in breathe. It's like you excelled in it. You know, like, you did a tremendous job. Like, it may have been other people going through it, but you like did excellently. And I just feel like, this is the energy of the Chariot and the traditional tarot. This Triumph card here. But I just feel like you have like, it's something else within you. And I mean, and it's not like not like you're finna go up against something else. Like, I don't know your story, but it's just something else within you that will open you up more. Something to do with your heart chakra. Like, you excelled, but I feel like being honest, showing yourself, and I shouldn't say being honest as if you're being dishonest. That's not it. But it's just like showing yourself gratitude, giving yourself grace, patting yourself on the back for overcoming this feat and excelling at it. Just being grateful to yourself, to God, your spirit team, however you do you, will open you up to another half. And you will excel even more, because it's just like, it's something specifically, like I said, you are very adept and very good at overcoming a certain kind of thing. So it could be something that opens you up that'll help you help others, or it may open you up to receive more understanding and outside resources and help. And that also could open you up to a lover. Excuse me, I got some ice. A lover that is in alignment with you, Gemini, if you're looking for that. I did readings last week on for singles, zodiacs, and you know how to attract their partner. So what else is here for Gemini placements with this gratitude and triumph? We have truth. 20 equating to a 2. Something is being exposed within you. Like, Gemini, I mean, you represent the twins, you know, so I just feel like this 2 may not be an outside party as of yet. It may not be an outside party as of yet. It could just be like, again, like I said, it'll open up another half of you or another aspect that you didn't consider. And this card, this truth card, is representing judgment in the tarot. So it's just giving, like, you know, something hasn't been revealed yet. And I feel like the judgment, I'm feeling like the judgment is in regards to others. So we have the Chariot in the tarot and judgment in the tarot. 7 equating to a 9. So I feel like somebody may have put you or made you more vulnerable to attack, strife, whatever it is that you're great at overcoming. And you excelled at whatever it was. And now there's judgment coming in, but it also be more truth and clarity within yourself as well as the situation. But I feel like you're resting now. Anything else? Because this is a long road coming for you. We have the waiting game. We have another 2. You could have possibly been seeing 222. But I just feel like this could possibly be like a lover, incoming friend, soul tribe. Whatever it is or represents for you, the waiting game, because you could consciously have thought about something as you're listening and watching this video. Whatever it is, it was fated. Like it was something that was supposed to happen. And I feel like it's all good. It's just giving the energy of abundance, whatever it is. What is this waiting game? Waiting for what in the 3D? For Gemini placements. What is this waiting game? Waiting for what in the 3D for Gemini placements? Disconnect and boredom. You are ready for a change and movement. Again, I'm getting in the heart chakra. So like I said, it could be a new lover coming in. The bottom of the deck, we had triumphant success. If not a new lover, could be a soul tribe, new friend groups. And I just feel like this friend group or this friend, because it may start off as one, but this friend is just like, it's destiny. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you're soulmates, but even if you are not, it's a long time coming. It's just giving a true friend, you know, because I feel like this discontent and boredom, you ready for something to shake. I mean, you done been through all this, and you know, you're you know, because I feel like you're working on your gratitude, but it's just like, give yourself grace because you did the best that you could and you excelled at it. But I feel like you may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, because I feel like you are a little bit more critical on yourself. And Virgos could be critical on themselves and the ones they love, you know. So I just feel like in the midst of all this work with clearing, like sometimes it could leave you exhausted physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So it's given some type of boredom. And I feel like you may have been in a space where you can't really share this, or you don't choose to share it or talk about what you went through with certain people because they don't understand. You know, they'll hear you, but you know, they'll keep what they feel about it to themselves, and it's not in alignment with you anyway, because I feel like if it was, you would be more comfortable or more open to communicating it. So yeah, it's just like a foundation of I'm hearing strongly for some a friend group and others a lover, but I feel like if it is a lover, this lover will also be your friend, or they could start off as your friend and become a lover. Anything else for Gemini? Let's close this out. For Gemini placements, anything else for Gemini? Child, that flew over here. We have patience here. 14 equating a 5. You could have been seeing 555. This is another major arcana. So we have the Chariot here. We have Judgment here. Patience. What is this for Gemini? It's just giving again like the waiting game. Like I feel like you have sowed seeds for something. It could be like it's given like an Empress energy. You have sowed seeds for something. But this is just giving again, I'm hearing the waiting game with this, and we already have the waiting game here, but this is giving temperance is more of patience, balance, and grace. And again, we talked about giving yourself grace. So as you're clearing, as you're healing, as you are, you know, really embracing this gratitude and realizing like, I done been through some shit, like, whoa, like, because I feel like when you start to tell your story, and sometimes when you say it out loud to yourself, you're just like, that was some crazy ass shit. That was like, what I really just did, and I overcame. Wow. So you're still fully processing it yourself. So I just feel like yeah, you're a little discontent with the process. You're a little bit bored, you know. But I just feel like with you overcoming this and excelling the way you did, there was a shakeup in your DNA and your cellular structure and your energy. You've evolved more. So my thing is that has to settle, because that's a part of the new foundation that you're building for yourself, where you may to knock some down and put that in its place. You know, because even though there were people that were like made you more susceptible or vulnerable to what you had to overcome, you still overcame it. So it's just like it's new. So my thing is that energy, while that is settling, even though it is kind of boring, you know, especially you went through some changes, you ready to party, you ready to kick it, but you're not, you know, being open and letting just anybody in your space, which makes sense. But it's just like, just be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace and gratitude, because it's still settling. It's like the foundation, your foundation was shaken up. And even though it's restored, and it was restored better than it was before it got shaken up, it still has to settle and solidify, and the cement, for lack of the better term, has to dry. All right. Thank you, Gemini.